Welcome back, guys, and welcome if you're new. I'm going through VV's update 1 together with you guys that do not have Discord or need a clarification on some things. So, when it comes to the new race abilities, we've got the Praying Mantis, Arankar, the Demon Light Shinigami, and the Iron Quincy. And it has 6 variants. So basically, these are the new transformations, or reses, or shikais, or scripts, or what you want to call them. And from what I know and from my knowledge, Demon Light is pretty much the best one right now. When it comes to organizations, they added organization bases and building. Buy the base upgrade in your organization's upgrade tab, which is really good because now we're able to actually upgrade our base. And now we have choose your base's name and its location / appearance. Base name will appear in the teleport UI, which is really nice because now you can actually name your base for the whole squad. And we have buy props with organization funds, so you can buy like doors, windows. You can build your own base with own color or material. You choose what you want. It's pretty free. And then we get place props that are in your organization inventory freely, so you can place anything. You no longer need an upgrade to manage the ranks of guild members. Button to open UI has been moved to the top left, and the level requirement to create an organization is now 35 instead of 20, which is really nice because now we can do it early on. When it comes to skills, we have new Hakuda skill essence that you can actually get. We have a new speed skill essence as well, and both are dropped from raids, so make sure you get into raids, guys. And then we have the new Goryuten Metsu dragon model. We have new emotes / spawn animations. I don't really need to go over it that deeply. And then for combat, they've improved player M1 hitboxes. Finally, we needed this, guys. We actually needed this. And yellow NPC and NPC zone attacks are now both orange for consistency. So now the gorilla attack is orange instead of yellow, and etc, etc. All attacks are unblockable, undodgeable, uncontrollable attacks, etc. Dashes have slightly longer iframes, which is good as well. People can't abuse that. Progression, make adjustments to speed up early game progression and make it a bit easier. This is really nice for people making new builds and stuff, so we love that. Finally, they made a nerf to the Dragonfly. So nerfed stats, no longer spawns Dragonflies as early. Adjusted danger effect timing, should be easy to dodge at the grab now, because this dodge was so toxic, like actually so toxic. And now they've got some interface improvement. Hovering over equipment shows stat comparison to your equipped ones. Photo sensitivity setting added. Change reset build description to be accurate. Vasto guard break animation fixed, really nice. And this is also really nice. Change description of Zero absorption to be more accurate. That description was really inaccurate, so that's good. Thunderbolt aura effects lowered if using Hakuda. Thunderbolt aura effects lowered if using Hakuda, which is good because Hakuda is really OP either way. Getting hit in skill tree now takes you out of it, which is really good because now when you get hit by a hollow or players in your skill tree, you have time to react finally. Psycho Crash should now show its damage and pulse damage in the skill tree, which it didn't. For you guys that don't know, Psycho Crash is one of the last moves you can unlock in the Keto skill tree for Arankars. If you're knocked 3 times in a row, you now instantly die, which is also very good because people be getting up in team fights, which is so annoying. You do not lose unused ascension shards if you use an APR or SPR, which is really good. New icon to open organization window. Nice, we needed that as well. Ascension XP 12.5 to 15%. We love that, guys. This is really good. Now it's actually worth us, isn't it? New shark model and water puddle. Yeah, I mean, we kind of needed that. Why not? Superstar revive and guard break passive fixed. Thunderbolt M1 damage and posture nerfed. You likely now build heat from landing M1s. Synced luminosity. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Carrying Shark M1s cancels it. Halfway into Ink M1 now gives repost and hyper arm, which is really good. Ink puddle level 4 passive fixed. Strength level 7 overhead strike insta guard breaking passive fixed and now works as intended. Cyclone dash window buffed a bit. Longer thrust hitbox is up, less damage it does. Bolt / fate now restores half of the moves ray. Impale now respects Z step damage, very good. Piercing draw is less punishable. Speed fixed flying cyclone still knocking back enemy when you rush down to them. You cannot turn during the whole duration of compound rush. Compound rush posture damage hitbox nerfed. Posture damage for vortex edge variant nerfed. Vortex that edge base skill hitbox slightly increased. Lone strike base damage slightly nerfed. We needed that. That's so people abused it. Made Compound Rush Part 2 earlier easier to parry. False Cutter Slash variant does slightly more than Thrust variant. Still has lower pulse damage. Fireworks Hyper Armor fixed. Judgment Cut Hyper Armor fixed. Flying Cyclone passes fixed. Flash Surprise upgrades fixed. Dragon Cleaver damage and pulse damage nerfed. Fell Crescent has less end lag now. Finally, Kumokiri shouldn't lag if you used. Whirlwind Cutter shouldn't blend with other animations now. One Mind animation breaking should be fixed. Finally, Akura round kick hitbox more accurate. Swinging throw level 4 fixed. If you guard break someone with Death Fist, they no longer get ragdolled. Finally, Blast Punisher should no longer be able to animation blend and has a slightly longer startup. If you Superflex gets parried or blocked, it doesn't let them punish you. Punisher Drive now respects Z-step damage. Drop kick hitbox slightly decreased. Finally, fix the bug where both characters would break if you landed Spirit Breaking Cannon on someone who was frozen. Very good for Hakura. Quincy Keto, Butling made slightly faster. Whiffing Reishi Griff has more end lag. Reishi Griff made slightly faster. Klingstrom posture damage increased. Fallswang bugs fixed. Schlagen level 5 fixed. Soul Reaper Keto Hado all rate cost lowered. Shinten Raiho hitbox change. When gets Byakurai parried or blocked, you cannot get punished off of it. Fixed Heaven Culling Seer, part being visible. Lowered Heaven Culling Seer CD to cooldown to 4 minutes. Gave Heaven Culling Spear repost plus Hyper Army, which is really good, that needed a buff. You can now rotate Gaki Reko during its startup. High-end now has less end lag. If you are caught in the Fushibi web, your actions now get cancelled. Who is now synced and not punishable if they parry or block it. Orion Ray cost lowered. Trap spell damage buffed. Goryu Dragons are now summoned faster. Goryu Ray cost lowered. Nice. Aranka Kiro. Death Sauces take less Ray. Death Sauces slightly sped up. Fixed fingers that are bricking you, which is finally a very good fix. We needed that. Fingers Zero synced with animation. Fingers Zero no longer punishable when parried up close. Made first hit of Psycho Crash ignore Ragdoll. Psycho Crash made slower slightly. Psycho Crash now should be synced. Finally. Warrior's Spirit now allows rushdown. If Nivis has iframes, when guard broken he now loses iframes. Using Sembone is now less punishable. Dragon getting guard broken now stops fire breath. Splitting stance still now ignores the environment. Can manual rushdown with heavenly restriction. Nice. Really good updates, by the way. And guys, this is the code update 1. Make sure to type it in. You don't want to miss it. I heard it's massive. Let's see what more we have. The update is finally out. Vassal Roar should be fixed. Optimized game by fixing some memory leaks. Fixed a bug regarding Spirit Breaking Cannon. Fixed Psycho Crash damage being bugged. Fixed Blade Master and M2 damage. Fixed all bugs with new speed skill SNS. Fixed Immortal bug. And the Vassal Roar bug should be fixed. And pretty much, guys, that was the update list. I think this is a pretty good one for update 1, especially the new racial abilities and all the fixes and the organization one. So this was basically just a quick video on all the updates for all the people that don't know what updates are out or what the update 1 implies. You might just want to watch a quick video about it while someone was reading it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to tune in and subscribe for more. And thank you guys as always for watching. This has been your boy Shiro. Peace.